Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Today we are going to be starting week 2 in our devotional this morning of Things Happen in Threes in the July Journal. I'm so excited you're here today. If you are joining us on YouTube, don't forget, hit subscribe and notifications so you'll know when the daily journal piece is up. And if you're watching us on Facebook or Instagram, we're all on the same page as far as Pat's War Room. So I'm so glad you're here. Don't forget, share. We want to make sure everybody's getting to see this. And just make sure you're subscribing on the YouTube channel along the way. So let's get started with today's devotional. As I try to do every day, I want to share something significant in the Bible that God does in threes. And today is one of my favorite threes about God and something I learned about God in threes. Did you know that Jesus fell 3 times? Now, I'm not talking about that he fell in sin 3 times, but just that God wanted Jesus to be so human to us so that we can relate to Jesus in a real, tangible, significant way. That Jesus actually fell 3 times. When he was carrying his burdens, his cross, up to Galilee, he fell 3 times. The first time he fell, he could pick up his cross and his burdens by himself. The second time he fell, he could do it again. He could pick up his burdens by himself. The third time he fell, it was hard. It was hard. He needed help, and God knew that. And, you know, sometimes when people are praying for someone else, and we can see someone is challenged, and they've been trying to carry their burdens for a long time, and we know that they have weak and they've come to the end of themselves. Oftentimes we're going to pray for those people, and we're going to, we might pray something like, dear Lord, please, they've come to their end of themselves. They're weak, they're empty, Lord. Let all they see is you, Lord. Help them at this point. And God will send help at that point. And oftentimes in movies and in storybooks and, even at that last moment, God sent Simon as his hero. Who is God sending as your hero in that moment when you are at the end of yourself, when you are completely empty, when you are searching around and you just can't lift that cross one more time? Who are you reaching for? Who is God going to send in as your hero to help you carry those burdens today? Let's talk about that. Who is God sending? Well, one of the things that we're focusing on this week are 3 people. Who are 3 people you can help lift a burden for this week? Who are 3 people you can help carry that cross for this week? Who are 3 people you know are at the end of themselves that you need to pray for and pray with about Jesus coming in and sending a hero for them? Write their names down here. Start praying for them in that manner. And then, of course, our second thing in Things Happen in Threes is our devotional. Then Jesus told them, "This is the very night you will fall away on account of me. For it is written, I will strike the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock will be scattered. But after I have risen, I will go ahead of you into Galilee." Remember, how we remember the word into our hearts is by reading it, by writing it. So take this space here and write the verse of the day. And then down here, write how this verse is applying you. What does this verse mean to you today? Someday it's going to mean everything, and other days it's just a verse. Now today and through the month of July, we're writing like a pen pal letter to Jesus or filling in Jesus about our day. Let's talk about our burdens to Jesus today. What burdens are we carrying that we need Jesus' help with? Let's share our burdens with Jesus today and see how that goes. All right, guys, have a great day today, and I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your Monday. Bye-bye.